Dimitris Leivadis. So it must be quite a challenge with a world-famous restaurant, greeting people when they come through that door. The expectation is high.
The expectations are really high, and we're all very aware of this. And as you said, we have guests coming from all over the world. Hence, for us as well, every service is a great experience, is a great performance, because we see all these people. So we're happy to share with them their emotions, their memories, and that keeps us as well so motivated and excited every day, every service.
It's a theatre.
It is indeed. Definitely it's a theatre, food and theatre.
On the bottom there's a citrus jelly, which is a Japanese citrus called kabasu. We've got a kataifi pastry nest, if you will, and then this is some pulled sugar. We're trying to mimic a nest. Oops. There you go. Okay, so it's a very thin chocolate shell, and inside you've got your panna cotta white, and if you just dig inside, you'll find your verjus yolk.
For every service for us, we have 40-45 VIP guests, because these are the ones that they made it originally to get a booking with us, sure. Which is a very important step of the procedure. And then they are the ones that they will hopefully have this, this memorable experience.
About the style of service, how would you describe it?
So the standards of service are really high of similar establishments that you find around the world, I would say. But at the same time, I would expect that guests probably when they enter in this restaurant with all obviously the connotation that we have, they probably expect to be a more strict kind of service approach, more formal, whereas we, I think, try to combine this with our own personalities, the way we perform, with the wording, building their excitement, triggering their emotions and their memories. So it's a very beautiful ambiance, I would say, and it's very important to make these guests feel relaxed and at home, as we say. But at the same time, we definitely challenge our standards every service. We need to better ourselves. This is, for us, a target, definitely.
If you had to describe the style of food, how could you do that?
It's difficult.
Yeah.
I think what we're trying to create here on a daily basis is an experience for the guests. So I guess to describe the style of the food, it's multisensory. It's all-encompassing. Yeah. Maybe that's too big a description, but we look at every aspect of every dish so that to try to enhance the guest experience as much as we can.
Dimitri, everyone is fascinated by the menu here. Just talk me through a few of the things on the menu and how you actually go about serving it.
So to start with our menu looks like those magic wallets like Jacob's ladder. So the guests, we hand these to our guests when they arrive, and obviously we explain it's a tasting menu, so they don't really need to choose the food.
Right.
So you can really play around with this menu, and we have as well the tasting wine matches, which are included here, and obviously, a wine list which is probably double the size of the menu. But the very great part is obviously that we offer this experience, but at the same time we explain to our guests that we can adapt the menu accordingly to any dietary requirement, allergies, and that is none of the convenience for us at all.
We're just going to plate up present main course, which is lamb with cucumber and caviar oil, fish-based stock. Okay, so the cucumber's been compressed and cooked in a cucumber and green pepper juice, and then we've just seared it on one side. The lamb itself is the loin, comes from Cornwall, and we've cooked it sous vide in a 60-degree water bath. We bring it up to 56 degrees and then rest it for 10 minutes. Just some lamb sauce. It's cucumber and green pepper juice. Okay, so it's the lamb with cucumber and caviar oil. So two things on the side. We've got lamb trotter mix on the bottom, and we've got lamb heart, cubes of lamb heart, tongue, and scrag.
Right.
Okay. This is a lamb consommé jelly. It's been infused with mint. There. based on a historic dish which dates around 1805. It was just loosely titled lamb with cucumber.
How many do you have in your team here?
We've got 25 chefs in the kitchen on a daily basis. But on top of that, we've got our research development chefs, and it's quite a big team.
Sure.
Over 40 chefs.
How many do you have front of house here?
Well, there are around, I would say, 15 members, and the sommelier team, there are around 6. So during service, there would be around even 15, 20 members front of house for 40, 45 guests in a very small restaurant.
Pretty good ratio.
It is, yes.
So you have to learn how to escape around one another.
Exactly. So hence, for example, it's part of the training, as you said, we've worked with choreographers. So we work a lot on the body language, on wording. These are important elements of the service as well, and of a performance, and how you will make the best out of the space available.
So Heston really inspires the whole team.
Oh, of course, he's the motivation. It's what we say, when he's so hardworking, so exciting about food, about new projects, ideas, about the menu, and at the same time, he's really hands-on. So it's what we say to the guys, that if he's like that, and at the same time so generous and humble, which is important, we need to follow him. So he's leading by the example for sure for us.
I know Heston's always been a great follower of the Good Food Guide.
Obviously, we're very proud. The last years consecutive, we have a 10 out of 10. And definitely for us, every year we're looking forward to see if we will maintain our rating, the standards, and so he keeps on reminding us that for sure.
Well, I know you have yet another busy lunch coming up, so thank you very much indeed for your time, Dimitri.